Hi Leo, welcome to my channel, The Fool's Journey Tarot. This is a general love reading for the sign of Leo for the upcoming week of February. If you are brand new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Everything that you need to know about this reading and this video is in the description box below, so please check that out. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for coming back to view more of my videos. I appreciate your support. And for everybody who is watching the video, I want to remind you that because this is a general love reading, it can pertain to relationships, situations, or circumstances, just about anything. So take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. My intention is, as always, to reach people who need the message the most and who will benefit from it. Also be flexible with the energy. You can interchange the roles. You might feel like I'm reading for you, but you could also potentially feel like you're cross-watching for somebody that you're dealing with. So we're going to get started, Leo, after one or two more shuffles of my first deck here, and we'll see what's going on with you guys for the upcoming week of February for Leo. Okay, Leo, here we go. All right, we're going to start off with the Six of Pentacles, paired with the Seven of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Magician in reverse. Okay, Leo, so it feels like you're fighting for something. It feels like you are fighting possibly for a relationship or a working situation. Feels like you're trying to take action maybe against all odds. Maybe you've been lacking in something, lacking resources, lacking willpower, lacking cooperation. But you're standing up for yourself, or you're fighting for something. You could be fighting against someone or something that you feel is being unfair or unjust. We have the Magician in reverse. It could be a trickster energy, somebody who's manipulating something, or a situation that could be manipulative. It feels like you're fighting against all odds is what I'm getting from this first set of cards. It's actually very inspirational and uplifting, especially after the last reading I just did. It feels like you have a lot of energy. It feels like you have a lot of positive energy and willpower, determination, perseverance. But you're fighting against the odds is what I get out of this first set of cards. And again, it could be pertaining to a relationship, it could be pertaining to a work situation as well, with the Six of Pentacles, Three and Five of Pentacles out here as well. Let's get another set of cards out here, Leo. So we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Wands again, the Page of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Cups, and the World in reverse. So we have the King of Pentacles on the table. This could be you or the person that you're dealing with. The King of Pentacles in reverse can be somebody who feels insecure or uncertain of himself, possibly incapable, especially coming out with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person is lacking resources or feeling insecure or feeling like they don't have what it takes in order to defend themselves or make things right. If you are not the King of Pentacles, I feel like you're coming in to help this person, give them some assistance. This could be in the form of monetary assistance, maybe helping them with resources. I do have the Five of Pentacles with the Six of Wands out here. This person could be struggling financially. This could be a job situation. Possibly you're working with this person to save a business or to get back up on his feet. So far, this does not necessarily feel like a romantic situation. We do have the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups out on the table. But it's possible. Again, I'm getting the feeling like you and this person, whether you're the King of Pentacles, and I haven't decided yet whether I'm reading for the King of Pentacles or somebody else, but it feels like you and this person are fighting together. You're working together against all odds. You're trying to fix something or alleviate a situation or make something work where something in the past has failed. And it feels like you may be working against the system or against somebody who has manipulated you in the past or caused some problems in the past. And I feel like this is still, there's still something going on that's causing you to have to be defensive and to fight, to work against something that's working against you. But despite the struggle I see on the table, it's actually pretty positive energy. It feels like you have determination and willpower. One person in this reading has willpower. The King of Pentacles is feeling a little defeated, a little insecure, and a little unsure of himself. But see, I feel like I'm reading for somebody other than the King of Pentacles. So I'm just gonna read it that way, Leo. You decide who you are, though. Be flexible with the energy. So I feel like you are siding with this King of Pentacles and helping him out in some way. And when I say him, I also want to remind you that the gender of the cards doesn't matter. So you can be a female and embody this King of Pentacles energy. So just be flexible in that manner as well. But I feel like you're siding with this King of Pentacles and helping him in whatever situation this is. It does feel like it potentially could be a financial situation, maybe a work or job opportunity or circumstance for you. Let's get some more cards on the table. We have the Chariot, the Four of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse, Two of Wands, Six of Wands again in reverse, Two of Swords, the Tower in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. You can come out. Yeah, bring her to me. My son just got up and he's bringing me the bird. This is Carmilla, for those of you who are familiar with her. She is a troublemaker, but she's been cooped up in the bedroom because my son slept late, so she wants to come out. Hopefully she doesn't poop because I don't have paper towels with me. So Leo, looks like you're standing up to the man. I get this feeling like you're kind of pushing back against something that has kept you down for a while. Made you feel like you were having to fight or defend yourself. What? Again, I feel like this King of Pentacles is in a situation right now where he needs help, or is hopeful to have help, or thankful that you're in his corner, because I feel like he may feel like he lacks control, or lacks the ability, or the resources, or the energy, or the willpower to make something work. But whatever this Magician in reverse is, this is a tough opponent. Whatever it is that you're fighting against or fighting for, this is something that is challenging for you. And the good news is it feels like your energy is very strong, and ultimately you're going to have success because you're not backing down, whatever this is for you. And I do feel like in the past you've been met with some defeat or some failures, and you may have had to make some change. I can't hang on to these cards. To make some changes in your way of thinking, or tweak the direction you were going, or think outside of the box, choose a different path, because I think you have tried in the past and have failed, but you're not giving up, which is the good news. Let's get another set of cards out here for you, Leo, and see what else we can get. So we have the Queen of Pentacles now. She's in reverse as well. She's clarifying the King of Pentacles. There's the King of Pentacles again with the Nine of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. Seven of Swords. The Page of Swords in reverse. The Chariot again. The Seven of Cups in reverse. And the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm going to get this last round out, but I want to show you these cards first, Leo. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This might be a situation where, you know, two heads are better than one. Both of you might be feeling a little insecure, unsure, uncertain of the path, but together you're a force to be reckoned with, because there's a lot of cards indicating feeling defensive, feeling like you've had to fight and work hard and face defeat and face challenges that may have felt overwhelming to you, but together you can move forward and make this work. Alone, I think that whatever it is you're facing would have definitely defeated you. Success is not in your grasp yet. But it's coming. And you just have to keep fighting for it, Leo. So you're faced up against a Magician in reverse, Seven of Swords. I don't know what this means for you. It could be a person. It could be a group. It could be fighting against the system. But it looks also like you're leaving behind the idea that you don't have control, that you don't have the power. You're walking away from that idea, changing your frame of mind, and working together to try again, to rebuild. My son's in there trying to keep the cat quiet. You know, he's much louder when you're not around, so his meowing in the kitchen is okay. Yeah. All right, Leo, let's get one more set of cards, one more round out for you. Let's see if we can't get anything else, any more information. So we have the Hierophant, the Star in reverse, the Knight of Cups, Six of Pentacles again, Two of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Wands. Okay, so I feel like, again, this King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like I'm reading for the Queen of Pentacles, but you could be either one of these energies. The King of Pentacles, however, looks like he has changed his point of view or his outlook on the situation and is fighting the sense that the situation is hopeless or unworkable. He's got a more positive stance in regard to the situation, and again, a defensive stance, trying to make this work, trying to rebuild. Carmilla, you don't need to be squawking like that. Come here. Again, I get this feeling from this set of cards. It's us against the world, says the King and Queen of Pentacles. That we can make this work if we do this together, if we put our heads together. If we stand by each other's side, our loyalty will get us through this. We'll work this out. We'll make this happen. Again, I get this feeling like, and you may have people in your life who are bringing you down or being pessimistic about the situation, telling you don't have any choice but to give in because you can't battle this. But I think you're, again, defying the odds, changing your way of thinking, approaching this from a different perspective. The battle is not won yet, Leo. Whatever it is you're dealing with, it hasn't been won yet. And you may face some more downfalls. You might face some more pitfalls or roadblocks or obstacles that keep you having to fight. But hang in there, because perseverance is the answer. I don't think Leo's a quitter. Maybe you felt like quitting in the past, but you're not a quitter. I have the King of Wands energy on the table here. I do feel like this potentially could be one or both of you. And if I'm being honest, it feels like it could be both of you. Because right now you're facing this kind of energy, and it's probably been going on for quite some time. You put a lot of energy, a lot of resources, a lot of effort into this. The King of Wands is somebody who has natural leadership qualities, somebody who takes action where action is needed. Paired with the Knight of Wands, I do feel like you are ready to go after this energy and change things, make things better, fight for what's right, stand up for yourself, and make this work. So Leo is in the midst of battle right now. Leo is on the battlegrounds fighting. And I wish I knew more of what this was. If this reading is resonating and you have a story to share and you feel like leaving a comment, I would absolutely love that. Because I would love to know what it is you're fighting for. Because it looks like Spirit is on your side, and it looks like if you just keep pushing, if you just maintain your stance and your outlook, that you're going to be successful. But you can't give up. And this is, again, the war is not over, Leo. And again, you may face some more pitfalls and some more minor failures or some more disappointments. But eventually this is going to even out, and eventually you're going to get your 10 of Cups, whatever this is for you. Carmilla, I mean, you're lucky that I am pretty much done with this reading as you bulldoze through my cards. She's like a little mini Godzilla. She likes to run through my spread and scatter my cards everywhere, and occasionally poop on them. And I don't have a paper towel, so please don't poop. So I'm going to get one card for you, doing the Gaia card for you, Leo, and then we'll finish up this reading. See what we can get for Leo. Maybe some words of encouragement might be nice. Little advice. Okay, is that it? It feels like there's 3. We're going to take them. There's 4? No, there's 3. Okay, they flopped out on the table. Normally I wouldn't take 3, but I'm going to go ahead and take them. So we have Perception, Wisdom, and the King of Water in reverse. Because I'm only at 22 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and read all of these cards from the book, and it's going to take me some time. So hang in there. If this reading is resonating with you, these cards will probably have something in them that will help you move forward with the situation. So let's start with Perception, and we'll see what we can get for you. There it is. Ooh, this one's really long. Okay. I'm not going to read Perception. I'm going to read the key phrases. So perception shapes your worldview. Understand what your senses tell you. Knowledge and understanding are limited. Changed perception cannot be unchanged. Is your perception clouded? Take the high ground. Seek a new perspective. Challenge your perception. Who influences your perception? Do you have all the facts? Represent yourself honestly and watch for false perception. So this card is all about, I think what you're battling is that you've changed your perception in this situation, which has allowed you to move forward, which has allowed you to see that just because you've faced some disappointments in the past and maybe felt alone, that changing your perception, maybe acquiring some company that's willing to fight with you, 2 heads are better than 1, thinking outside of the box. That's one way to battle the defeat, to stand your ground and keep moving forward. Let's see what wisdom is. I think I pulled wisdom yesterday. This one's relatively short. It's only about a half a page. So we're going to go ahead and read this one for you, Leo. The second of the 8 primary reasons for being is to acquire wisdom. While a person can have great knowledge, if they have no understanding, that knowledge will not make them wise. An individual may possess a great capability to retain facts and information, but lack the ability to truly process what they've learned. Some say wisdom cannot be learned from a book. It is something that is learned through experience. True wisdom is born of understanding our experiences. Wisdom stems from learning one's successes and mistakes, one's trials and adventures, one's gains and losses. Wisdom is born of awareness and discernment that allows you to judge the best course of action. In most situations, wisdom is the application of knowledge, logic, and common sense. Wisdom is the synthesis of external information acquired via personal experiences and learning. It comes from using logic, emotion, and intuition to analyze and understand, to discern the truth, to grow in awareness, and then use that knowledge to find our place and purpose within the universe and to live a good and productive life. For me, this is about life experience and accepting the good with the bad, and even disappointments in life can help you acquire wisdom and help you move forward. Everything we do allows us to learn and allows us to be better for it if we accept it for what it is and you don't let it get you down. So we got the King of Water in reverse, and I'll read him this card, and then we'll wrap up this reading for you, Leo. So King of Water in reverse, if it's in reverse, it's a potential blockage, and this one is also about a half a page. I'll display it in the upright for you. When the King of Water appears reversed, he can represent a feeling of boredom. When he appears in your reading, ask yourself if you believe that your life is lacking excitement. Has peace and calm slowly transformed into boring routine? Maybe it is time to shake things up a little and to ride the waves for a while. You might need a little excitement and to be unpredictable and spontaneous. In your best interest, however, do seek a productive outlet for your excitement rather than looking for conflict or creating drama for drama's sake. That might destroy your peace and calm completely instead of enlivening your life. The King of Water reversed also cautions against behaviors born of jealousy and a need to possess. If you have fears or concerns regarding a relationship, address them. Do not allow jealousy to fester. If there is a reason for concern and the situation cannot be resolved, then perhaps it is best to let it go. Remember, the person in question is not a possession. Allow them to leave if leaving is what they feel they must do. Even if they leave in order to be with another, on the other hand, be mindful not to allow your own insecurity and imagination to drive a wedge between yourself and the one you love. So you can apply this meaning however it resonates for you. This could indicate, maintaining a positive outlook, not allowing your emotions to dictate, especially negative emotions, to dictate the outcome of certain circumstances, especially relationships or situations that you're in. Leo, I'm going to leave that here. I hope that this reading gave you some clarity and allows you to move forward in some way. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope I see you again soon. Bye, Leo.